Does this image look familiar? How about this one? This tickle you fancy? Welcome to the world of Liminal Space. Liminal space can be interpreted as a transitional or transformational space, waiting areas between one point in time in space and the next one. When we see liminal spaces, we have this feeling of just being on the verge of something. Maybe like me, you'll notice that in certain spaces under certain circumstances, there is a feeling of something being just slightly off, as if your reality had been altered. Liminal space derives from the Latin word limens, meaning threshold. It is by all means a literal space. Some of these spaces may evoke a feeling of anemoia, a nostalgic feeling for a time you've never known. Imagine stepping through a movie filmed entirely in a sepia tone, or you could sit on a bench at a park and watch as local people pass by. Other images of liminal space that feel empty, eerie, and overall uncomfortable evoke feelings of kenopsia, the atmosphere of a place usually full of people, like a mall, but now it's abandoned and quiet. Or how about a school hallway at night? Maybe you've even seen an office on the weekend with little lighting. When you interact with one of these liminal spaces, you're standing between the threshold of two realities, like a rest stop on the highway during a road trip. It's designed to be just that, the in-between of where you were and where you will arrive. These areas aren't meant for you to stay in for very long. Your realities are the origin and your destination, while this threshold is the journey, rest stop being included. When you have overstayed your welcome in the rest stop, you experience this feeling of a shift in your reality. It happens in many places: empty bus stations, stairwells, a school during a summer holiday, and even laundromats during the night. Likewise, in death, we find we are in that state of in-between. We are at the resting place. Perhaps that's why we're so afraid or uncomfortable of these images. Perhaps they remind us of what will come to us. Perhaps the empty cafe you saw is a vision of your version of purgatory, or that old library, or even that old playground. One can never know. And that is what makes liminal space terrifying. Hey everyone, as you can see, I'm totally rocking the post-apocalyptic looking attire, especially due to the quarantine situation. Anyway, I want to thank everyone for watching this video, and I want to give a huge thank you to all of my subscribers on there. We are at, or more specifically, my channel is at 5K subscribers now. I want to give a very, very special thanks to all my friends and all my classmates who have gotten me to this position. I want to give a thank you to, I'm not going to drop names because, I think people need to have their privacy out there. But I think you all know who you are. And I also want to give a special shout out or special thanks to a lot of my online friends as well. And a lot of my colleagues online. If it wasn't for them, and if it wasn't for the support of my colleagues and friends in real life as well, I would not be in this position. I really wanted to get up to 10,000 subscribers. That's my next goal. And you see, when I reach 10,000, I can unlock the super chat feature, which if I ever decide to do live streams on YouTube again, people can put donations up. I'm even setting up a Patreon now. It sounds weird, but, you know, I genuinely never thought I could actually get this far, get this big. It's a small number compared to bigger masses, yes, you know. There's people out there who have like 100,000 subscribers, 500,000, even a million, and here I am at 5K. But that's a big number to me, because I started this YouTube channel 8 years ago just to upload random videos here and there of stuff that I thought was things that people might like, things that, you know, an 11-year-old would have uploaded, because it's how old I was when I first started YouTube. And I am eligible for monetization, obviously, and I did apply for monetization. The thing is, I have a lot, as I say, because my channel is from 2012, I have a lot of copyrighted material on my channel. And the thing about that is, because I have that copyrighted material on my channel, that has made it to where my channel is not eligible for monetization at the moment. But when I get those videos removed, and a lot of it tends to be from the AMVs that I've made over the years, when I get those videos removed, or, you know, unlisted or something, I don't know, then I can start to, you know, make quality content and stuff that it doesn't necessarily have copyrighted content in it, you know. Oh yeah, another thing about the vlogs. I know a lot of my friends, or a lot of my fans on YouTube, might have come to me for, you know, my old vlogs that I used to do. And thing about that is, I went through a lot of burnout when I was doing daily vlogs, and I want to get back into doing the weekly vlogs, but there's nothing I can really film at the moment because, you know, quarantine. And another thing I want to mention is, as I'm sure you're all aware, I started podcasting on my channel recently. I know it might not be what I normally do, but I heavily enjoy doing the podcast. It's really fun. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. Thank you for watching this video, and hate to be the typical YouTuber person, but if you like this video, leave it a like. If you don't like it, feel free to leave a dislike. But be sure to like and subscribe, I guess. And I will see you in the next one.